Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title, today I will be showing you how to achieve this pumpkin spice latte autumn leaf inspired makeup look. So if you would like to find out how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. By the way, if you're wondering, my ponytail is from insert name here, and this is Mia in mixed brown. I think it actually matches my hair pretty well. It's quite expensive, but I've decided to treat myself. It's something that you're gonna buy once and it's going to last. Today's makeup look is going to be achieved with the Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. I want to create something very autumnal, very warm toned, very basic and very simple. I will start off with my eyes as I always do. I just prefer it that way. And to prime my lids, I'm going to use my trusty Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in Porcelain number 2. And you know what, because this is going to be a very simple makeup look, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm taking some tape, as these will allow me to create a nice sharp edge. I'm trying to make them even, but they usually aren't, but I just embrace it, you know. I'm going to start off by taking a super fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into ginger. Quite literally just matches my top, and I'm going to tap ginger starting from my tape along my lash line. As you can see, I tilt my head back and I basically almost make like a line, and then once almost all of that eyeshadow is distributed over here, I might even clean it. Let's just put whatever's left in the brush here, as I'm going to use this to blend this out. I'm going to take just a tad little bit more and do the same, just repeat this step a little bit more, and I'm just gradually blending. I'm cleaning my brush on my other eye. I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, the yellow in the palette, and I'm popping that in the center of my mobile lid, blending it with the previous shade, and that's going to be lightly dusted in the inner corner as well. And now I'm going to take a different brush and I'm going to take chili pepper, a very dark red. Actually on the brush it looks a little pink. I just took a little bit and I'm going to run this very close to my lash line, mainly on my outer corner. This has a very pinky undertone. I wish it was more of like an orangey kind of red, but that's okay. We can make this work. I'm taking some cocoa and putting that on the outer corner, again on my lash line. Maybe I should have just gone straight in with cocoa. Still looks good. I'm taking a little bit more ginger, just putting that on top, so it blends nicely. So simple looks like this are a lot about blending, and I think I might leave it matte, so you want it very nicely blended. Don't just want to pop the eyeshadow on and call it a day, because all that application is going to be seen. You can hide a lot of mistakes when you've got like a cut crease or whatever, but when it's such a simple look like this, you can't. I just took a little bit more of yellow And then finally, I'm going to take a black beach, and honestly, you need the tiniest little bit on the lash line, smoking that outer corner, the very outer corner. I'm going to take a little bit more cocoa to help me blend this in. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm just taking like another little bit of chili pepper because I lost that red. Okay, I need another brush. That chili pepper is so pigmented. And let's see. Oh, okay, that is very high. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I can fix this. Let's do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. I am briefly moving on to my base, and today I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used this on my channel in quite a while, but I do love it. It is the Sephora Matte Perfection Foundation. For my cream contour, say it with me, I'm using Revolution Fast Base Foundation in F14. I know it must be boring listening to me say that over and over again, but this is just so good. For my under eye concealer, I'm taking the same concealer I used as my eyeshadow primer, and it is the Collection Lasting Perfection. To set, I'm going to use my good old RCMA No Colour powder, but today I think I'm only going to powder my under eye. I'm liking this like minimalistic glow that I have to my skin, but if I don't set my under eye, they will crease immediately. Okay, you know the drill. I'm taking my palette for my blush, and today, I mean, we need to go into like oranges, so let's try Sundown. That looks a lot more pinky than I expected. I'm gonna clean my brush off and take a smidge of yellow and add it on top of it. Yeah, that just tamed it down and gave me the kind of colour that I wanted. That's pretty. I like it. I know you'll probably be shocked to hear, but I don't think I'm going to highlight today. I kind of like this matte look. So let's get back into the eyes. First of all, I'm going to take that last brush to blend what I destroyed when I was applying foundation. Just a little bit of blending, especially those inner corners. And I'm going to start off with Cocoa on a pencil brush, and I'm going to dab this on the outer half of my lower lash line. I'm going to take the brush I used on the top lid and I'm going to blend this out, smoke it out. Cocoa is actually quite warm toned brown by itself, that's why I didn't add chili. Oh, I smudged it. No! I'll just pose with this side. I'm going to take a little bit of Black Beach, and again I'm doing a similar thing as I did on the top lid, just wiggling my brush on that very outer corner there, just so it like combines with the upper lid. Now I'm going to take Sundown because I want a pop of orange on the lower lash line, and ginger just wouldn't do that. I was lying to myself thinking I'm gonna end up with a wearable everyday look. I love eyeshadow too much. And on the very last little bit of my lower lash line, I'm taking yellow and putting that there. I'm even gonna put it on my inner corner. To finish off these autumnal eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and some falsies. These are GBS_lashes and the style is Dahlia. I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling I've done a makeup look like this. If I have, sorry, but I mean it's pretty, so that's okay. To do my brows, I'm going to quickly brush through some soap styler from Revolution. And then I'm taking my pomade and filling in the tails of my brows a little bit. To complete this pumpkin spice orangey warm toned makeup look, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Stoned Rose lipstick. But because this is extremely shiny, I'm just going to take a little bit of toilet paper and blot it just ever so slightly so it's not as shiny. Okay you guys, so here it is. This is my final pumpkin spice autumn leaf inspired makeup look. It was meant to be a little bit more wearable, more everyday, but if you think about it, we tend to be a little bit more smoky and grungy and we just wear more makeup during autumn and winter, which this looks like an everyday makeup look to me. Let me know if it does to you as well. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. You are the best and I hope to see you next time.